Jones.
What got me into lowriders, believe it or not, was the movie Set It Off. There was something about it, like it was just after my father died. I was 12 years old, and I seen Queen Latifah fix up this car that was a piece of. And from that, it just got better and better, and then the blue and the gold, and then she hit the switch on the car, and I'm getting goosebumps talking about it right now. I am, because it's like, it's in you. Like, it's hard to explain the feeling, but that's what it was. And ever since then, I was 12 years old. I used to build models, and all the models I would build, they would have wire wheels on it. I would put them on 3 wheels. I would put them with the front up and the back down, and it was just in my blood. And I was into BMX biking. I built a lowrider bike, and then from the lowrider bike, I built my first car I actually bought, believe it or not, when I was 17, was a 64 Impala SS that I still have to this day. I've been around cars and wrenching on cars since I can remember, to be honest with you. My father owned a mechanic shop. He did a lot of hot rods and custom cars as well. Not lowriders by any means, but custom cars. Majestics is a lowrider car club, strictly lowriders. It has to be 13-inch rims, it has to have hydraulics, it has to be detailed to a certain extent in order to get a plaque. For us to get our chapter started, it took about 5 years. We've had the chapter for about 7 now. It's a really strict club, and it's not for the car enthusiast by any means. It's definitely lowrider heads, and that's it. We have chapters in Japan now, we have chapters in Amsterdam, we have chapters in Paris, Hawaii, all over the States. We have 2 chapters in Canada now. So there's a lot of members in the club. So some of the hoppers that we built, obviously my car, my Lincoln Town car is always there, and that's pretty much what put switches and things on the map. And I would take it as far as putting Toronto lowriders on the map, because that car's traveled throughout the States. It's beat up some people in the States with, like, in hop competitions. Everybody remembers the car because it's black with a bright lime green frame. And they obviously remember me gas hopping it. Like, a lot of people they gas hop their cars, but they don't gas hop them like I do. We have a CNC plasma table, what helps us with our builds all the time. Like, we're always using it. We build all our suspension from scratch for the most part, depending on obviously the budget of the customer. We do air ride, hydraulics, lifting, lowering, donks, which, you know, it's a little bit different. It's not that big here, the donk scene, but we pretty much do 90% of the donks in the city. My biggest goal to achieve this year is to take the business to another level, get a few more guys in the shop, and obviously a much bigger shop. That's my goal.